Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, what's up? And welcome to this FFT Revolution version 3 beta match, between Heroebal's team Beta Toasters on top and then Lakitu673's new team GLG20 or 20 on bottom. This is a request made by Heroebal, so I'm going to give it to him. We have R2D2 the Geomancer, JohnnyFiveAlive the Bard, Cortana the Dancer, and Jocasta the Samurai. And now for Lakitu, we have Sunshine the Geomancer, Daisy the Knight, Junior the Lancer, and Blondie the Samurai. The request in particular Heroebal made is that he wanted to have a unit in which somebody was utilizing a Holy Lance. So this is a new team, and I thought I'd give him a crack at it. In terms of overall predictions, I think this could go to Heroebal because he's got a higher HP pool, or roughly the same. I think it's a little bit higher. But I do think that this Lancer could kind of screw up things because he's got good compat with her, and all of her evasion isn't going to really mean anything since he has Concentrate right here. So I think it still will go to Heroebal though because of the Bard and the Dancer. But we're going to find that out, I guess, momentarily. And we're going to go to Ryavane's cast. So I believe this is actually the scene with Vormov, where you meet him for the first time. Actually, the second time with Islud, Vormov and Islud, where Vormov basically bitch slaps him like the little bastard he is of a son. Alright, so this is probably more of a medium map and instant death. Might get cancelled though. Nope, no don't act, unfortunately for the Kamaitachi. So, Heroebal's in a little bit of trouble. And 3 damage, woohoo. That really isn't going to do anything. Oh, it looks like she's casting a Lich maybe? She's got all summons available, so probably anything that can one-shot her. She'll probably do that. Yeah, so these two summoners are just gonna keep at it. Alright, 2 regens and 2 hastes. Yeah, loves using haste. This won't kill him, but it'll take 80, like 70% of his life bar. Oh, nice. Instant death. Awesome. No sleep, so Heroebal might have this. The only reason why I say that is because that Bard is probably just gonna be brought back to life thanks to the Geomancer, no problem. And I think the way in which the turns play out, Lakitu's, whoa, that's kind of weird. Lakitu Samurai is going to go first, and as a result, she's just able to bring her Bard back to life, although his turn did pass before hers, so chances are he's going to get put back down again momentarily, but we'll find out how that works out. She's still running away with her 7 move, yep. And asleep? Nope, no sleep. Luckily. Oh, wow. That was a 372 damage, yep. So, elemental guns are also another factor you have to consider. Oh my god, a charm. This is a massacre, holy shit. I think it's mostly due to the map size that these two couldn't run away. The Bard and the Dancer in particular, because they were able to just... I mean, the Bard was put down right away, and then the Samurai had to instantly resurrect. So, yeah, I think it was just kind of a bad map altogether. Alright, bypassing that defense right there. Pretty good. She can do that all she wants. Doesn't really matter. Especially when they could just do Earth Slash. Instantly put someone down. Although it doesn't do a lot of damage. Like Kamaitachi, which does a fair bit more. It's great for just instantly putting people down. Yep. And the charmed unit, yep, she's got 2 turns left. Yeah, this is going to be going to Lakitu pretty easily. And it's mostly because of the way in which the map played out. Yep. Breaking the charm, I'm guessing. That's probably why the Lancer used Earth Slash. And the Geomancer just lost 2 points of speed. Wow. Holy shit. However, he is doing his death sentence duty. And, ooh, a double kill. I don't know. Turned into 3-on-1. But Geomancer's just got tons of defense, so he can't really do anything. And what is she casting? I can't exactly tell. Re-raise. There you go. Hey, he's being a little bit smart this time. And Hamido, that's a little bit too bad. Yeah, he's not going to be able to do this. Yeah, he could try to Chakra his way out of it, but it won't get him that far. Now, he's still alive with the MP switch, and wow, the death sensors are going off like crazy now. Probably a jump. Not the best course of action right there. Alright, so he's got it. Oh, he got a double turn? Holy shit, wow. I didn't expect that to happen. Alright, well, let's see how much of a difference this makes on a large map. And here we go. Yeah, so the fact that Heroebal's Dancer and Bard are in that corner, those other two are probably going to go in the main line and just kind of be distractions, basically. And that Samurai should be moving around. These guys are just pretty much, those two are pretty much just going to stay back singing, dancing. And then she's going to move forward and use Masamune. Yep. And the whole party. Two ace, not bad. He's rushing forward, not a good idea. Because now he's just ready to get basically gangbanged. Wow, 3 for 3, not bad. 3 for 4, I should say. And then 2 for 4 with the speed breaks. Can't talk. Shit. Okay. The deaths, I don't really like that. I don't know what the hell he's casting. He's probably casting another spell. Yeah, that Geomancer just running in like that. Probably not the best idea. She's probably going to use Bison Boat. No, she's just going to haste the ally. Very smart. And it missed! Holy shit! It might have to do with the fact that he's got 50 faith. And that doesn't seem right. Well, I'll have to go take a look at that in the friggin' spreadsheet. I'm pretty sure that's correct. 50 faith unit casting death. Very odd. Confused on him too, and they're just, there you go, they're just hanging back like they're supposed to. 3 damage, just eating away at that faith or whatever. 80 damage, really not a whole lot. Charm could have made a big impact though. She still can't get that Masamune off. A little bit too bad. She did get regen though, which always helps. And nice try dodging, or nice try attacking, I should say. Stop, ow. So now the status procs are really kicking in at the moment. And maybe I don't move? Nope. No, don't move. But, and he missed too. Probably because of the speed augmentation. And the AI miscalculated. Most of the time they don't miscalculate the jumps. Looks like the Dancer's going to be going for Golem. Yep. Oh, and if you're wondering why she guarded that Kikuichi emoji shot, it's because Kikuichi emoji is evadable as I draw out. Some of the drawouts are not. Like, I think Chirijiriden isn't. But it does, I think, add another layer to the metagame by doing so. And what the fuck are you doing? You see that? He just reduced his faith by 20 points. Why the hell would he do that? Yeah, he's just so weird sometimes. They just do some of the most awkward shit possible. Alright, 3 hits right there. Pretty good. And the death sentence just being applied like crazy. Yep. And these guys are just augmenting their stats, as always. So, and with these two having 1 faith, I mean, they really can't do much. 10 brave and 1 faith, they can't do shit really to these guys at all. Everybody got haste, but that's just going to quicken Blondie's death right here. Charm, I don't think it's really going to make that much of an impact. And, ooh, wow, the Golem kind of backfired there. Because that jump normally would have canceled it out, the Charm, because of the damage, but the Golem ate the hit. Silence, alright. Let's see here. No, it looks like a slow, not good. Yep, and the hasted you just got to the point of speed, the Samurai that is. So, this one's going to be going the Heroebal for sure this time. The damage output really isn't monster high because a unit doesn't have 2 hands. The Samurai in particular. He doesn't have 2 hands applied to it. Another point of speed for her. Holy shit. Hitting allies only. Good job. Some decent damage. Huh. Another slow and the death sentence stopped. Unit's gonna be dying momentarily. I don't think... When I think about it, the Bard does have Angel Song, so he could use Angel Song to give the Dancer back her MP for more Golem. Yeah, like so. Yep. So now she can just cast another Golem with her 300 HP pool. Yep. All right. So with that said, Heroebal's definitely got this one wrapped up. That's her last turn right there, and she's got to make it count. I don't think she's got the time to do so. Because that Lancer, I don't think he can do this by himself. And why? Yeah, that was weird. The bar's just moving up and down like crazy. She's going to get revived. She's got a lot of speed. Unfortunately, it misses. Yeah, I could just keep on reapplying Golem right here. Yep. Ha! I've never seen that before. That's really cool. That the Holy will actually bypass the Golem. It just, the shot has to physically connect, I guess. It's really cool. Miss. A little bit too bad. And she's going to get... Wow, another 80% chance. Wow, there's a 4% chance of that happening. And, yep, she's brought down again, and... Wow, holy crap. Those two might actually have to do it. Poison. Okay, poison stop. Not bad. Good job. Yeah, she's getting really quick. Shit. There we go. Now she's brought back to life. The main attacker... Well, I guess she's up. I guess she's still up. Brought her back down, but... They're losing their... Yeah, and she's just crippling their PA. I think it's just a matter of time before they take this. It's just... Right now... Since they have to really pretty much rely on the female samurai, Heroebal's team, Beta Toasters, it's going to take time if she constantly gets brought back up, or if she gets constantly put back down or brought back up. She gonna die, I guess. And it'll revive. A little bit too... Alright, so this is just kind of postponing everything. She's probably going to go for a drought. Yep. Yep, so it hits... She knocks her own ally out of charm, which is good. That Lancer, he's probably lost at least 2 or 3 points of speed. Yep, so she used the Murasame just because of the fact it was the highest HP heal she could possibly get without healing up her her enemies, I should say. Not that the Geomancer right there really needs any resurrection. Alright, yeah, she's gonna get a turn with haste and all the speed that she's acquired. I'm just curious. I want to take a look at it, because we already know what the result is. 10 speed, 12 speed with haste, 5 speed, yeah. 12 speed with haste means she's got the equivalent of... She's equivalent to a 15 speed unit. 5 fourths times 12, that's 15. Originally would be 18 points of speed, but it's a little bit more capped out now. Yeah, that's a 4 speed Lancer. She's literally getting in almost 4 times as many turns as him. It's ridiculous. And as the Lancer gets slower, the more difficult it's going to be for him to resurrect those 2 units. Yeah, the female knight's going to be going down for sure. And the statuses could kill it right here. But don't move. Nope, she's in critical though. Doesn't matter. Both dead. Well, actually, yeah. I mean, he's going to die to death sentence. So, yeah. That was a pretty good victory. The map size definitely did make a difference here. Golem just for the hell of it. Yep, we got to wait a little bit for him to get his turn. Since he's slow, it's going to take a bit. Especially if they just sit there and do absolutely nothing. You can't help that, though. We're just waiting. But yeah, Heroebal's team, Beta Toasters, it's, I just like the, I guess you could argue somewhat of a dichotomy with the 2, like, super defensive units and the Geomancer and Samurai, and then the Bard and Dancer. They're kind of the complete opposite with Summon Magic and shit. But, yeah, and it's working out really well since those 2 are running away. But, yep, see you guys for the next round. And here we go. Yeah, the roof of Ryavan's castle. I don't think we've been on this map yet. So, probably, arguably, another medium, smallish size map. They're a little bit more spread out, I would say, compared to, they're definitely more spread out, in my opinion, compared to the, previous map, Ryavan's castle, when you're inside. I think he's going to die instantly, 70% something. But I think that's alright. You know what would be really good is if, like, the AI decided to use Solution and try to lower their, if they use Solution to try to lower their their faith value, to make the chances of, to make death hit at a much smaller hit rate. And damage output. We've seen that before, but... Alright, he's got to get healed up, otherwise they're just going to be, they're kind of stuck. Not really a whole lot of damage from that Asura. The Gusty Wind might be able to disrupt the turn. The initial turns, that is. Unfortunately, it doesn't. 80 damage. Not a whole lot. thanks to the jump, or I should say the 10 Brave. This could be big. Alright, so sleep on a unit, sleep on one of the tanks who can, who's got white magic too, especially. So that's a pretty critical avenue for Heroebal right here. You could take advantage of it as long as they leave that female knight alone. If they take care of the rest of these units, I think he'll have a chance here. Yep, 150 plus damage. And I think, sorry, I just gotta check it out, but I think that the Geomancer in Lakitu673 has an ice shield. That's why she was able to do 154. Yeah, an ice shield makes you weak to electric attacks, and that's what Kikuichi Emoji is. It's lightning elemental. So that's an important note to make. And they got, yep, he's dead. A little bit too bad nobody could heal him. No, now the AI's being dumb. Yeah, they should have just left it there. The sleep really would have been beneficial, because now she's just going to raise him, and they're back to square one, with one unit down. And the Lancer's not getting affected. I think there's the Geomancer, or yeah, the male Geomancer, I think that was the one who was affected by that spell. So, as a result, I think, yeah, he can't cast black magic anymore. He can't use, like, death spells or whatever the hell. Looks like a Chirijira Den. It's charging. And 70% head break. Wow. She lost all that evasion, too, because she was charging. Confusion. I don't know. It's actually kind of close. This is the fact that she just lost her helmet. Nobody's resurrecting him. The Bard. Yeah, this is kind of close, because it's effectively a 3-on-3. With Dancer doing her thing, the other two just kind of being defensive. 2 confusions. Yeah, they break it. Well, she's going to die next shot. Unless they do something about this. Which I don't think they will. She's probably going to go for Shiri. Okay. Put him in critical, at least. No sleep on the female samurai, which is good. I think he'll be in critical, the male Geomancer, after that jump resolves. Looks like a heal. Yep, he's in critical, like I thought. And a good HP heal overall right there. Let's see if Nameless Dance can turn the tide. It doesn't look like it. And she's in critical now. She might use Murasame. I'm not sure. Chakra plus running away, 89 HP. She won't kill the... Yep, Earth Slash kills her off. That's too bad. So, yeah, I think that initial turn... I think the initial turn of taking out the Bard with the death spell, and nobody really being able to resurrect him. In particular, the Geomancer really can't do it with Revive. Gotta clear my throat. He can't do it with Revive because that unit is on an uneven panel. And last but not least, the fact that the female samurai on Heroebal's team decided to break the charm, I think that I should say decided to break the sleep off the female knight. I think that was another big element too, but who knows? There could be frogs here. I doubt it. Yeah, and now it's up to her, the female dancer, and she pretty much have to use Nameless Dance to prevail here. But she's not going to be able to do it. There's no way. Like, unless she got ridiculously lucky. Unless she got ridiculously lucky and used, like, Nameless Dance and got 4 frogs. I don't think they got it. Liches, though, is going to help up big time, since it takes, like, 70% of their HP bar. Brought back up. 2 of them are in critical, though. I don't think that this dancer could do it by herself. Yeah, it looks like an Asuna no, it's a cure to get rid of all the stats. Yep. I should say all the HP. Yeah, unless there were like 4 frogs in a row, there's no way that this dancer can win this. There's one. She might do it. I don't think so, but it would be freaking amazing if that happened. Oh, another one? Oh, come on. Damn. She did it again. She got to stop though, which is good. Another one. Come on. A confusion. Oh, she might be able to pull it off. I don't know. I'm getting all giddy here. Oh, 2%. 280 damage. Nice. I gotta see it. Oh, MP switch though. Alright, come on. Frog confusion. Yes! Alright, 1 unit doing it. Wait. Oh, she's still alive. Good. Oh, she got unfrogged. Shit. She was trying to break it right there. Oh, that's a little bit too bad. Come on, frogs. Frogs. Yes. Yes. Sleep rock. Yes. 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 I can't help it. Oh, this is good. I like this a lot. Grabs the crystal. Yes. All right. She's got to use golem. No. Oh, wait. MP switch. It might trigger. It might trigger here. MP switch. Wait a minute. Come on. MP switch. Damn. It didn't trigger. I thought she was using golem. This postponing. I got to see it happen. She's got to like pull off something amazing. What are you doing? Why are you just... What the fuck was that? You saw that, right? She just put herself in range. Oh, that stupid dancer. She could have been freaking amazing. That sexy body. All right, well, with that interesting ending, I'm going to leave it off that. I'm going to leave it at that, I should say. And I got to get this video up because I got to be working 45 minutes and book it. Yeah. The next match I'm going to post after I get home from work. I'm going to record that too. Yep. See you guys for the next match, which I'll be doing later tonight.